Sorry, I'm getting choked up again, and I'm trying not to cry. So yeah, it's been a while, but I just needed to take some time to myself. I've tried to record this several times, and I just ended up crying. So yeah, basically lost my godmother, and then that was really hard. And right as I was, recovering from that, I came back to the States, and we lost our house dog. So that was, it wasn't unexpected. Like, he was ancient. We'd had him for so long. But I just thought, I just got over losing someone really close to me to then lose the dog as well was just too much. So I decided I was just gonna continue to take a little time off. Went and saw my mom and my aunt, and that really helped. I was super busy, like we had so many things we had to do. My mom was trying to move, so I just kind of dove into that. And I mean, just to kind of get my mind off of everything. You'll see that's a recurrent thing in my world. If I don't like what's going on, I just kind of escape. And that's just what it is. Sorry, I'm getting choked up again, and I'm trying not to cry. But yeah, it was a lovely visit. Love them to pieces. We also went and saw my sister. Had to go all the way to Florida to go see her, and my nephew. So spent a few days down there, and that really did help. But now I'm back at home. It's just me and my housemates, and yeah, I already booked another trip. I'm just getting out of here. I'm just gonna keep running. Run from my problems. Why not? And then a couple weeks ago, I found out that my friend was in a very bad accident in Mexico. So she had to be going back to the States. But she's not taking visitors right now, so it just feels like one thing after another, and I don't want to fall to pieces. So yeah, I have booked my first flight. I'm getting out of here. Obviously stay tuned for more because I gotta keep my mind off of all this. I just have to. Anyways, quick little weight update, I guess. So obviously, been stressed out to the max and grieving. So scale is up. I don't give a flying fuck at this point, to be honest. But I've been trying to rein things in. And I weighed in this morning at 154.8 pounds. I'll throw whatever up. So I am up about 5 pounds in the last, since like, I think my last weigh-in was in June. Maybe it was like July, like early July. So honestly, I'm really impressed with myself that I didn't just go completely off the rails. And you know what? Old me would have, especially if I'm back in America and there's all this fast food and all this unhealthy things, I would have comfort ate. Which, sure, I had definitely several days of that. Probably a few more than I would like to admit. But that's okay. I think right now this is kind of cathartic for me, just to kind of get it out. Because a lot of times I just kind of push things down until it like finally like blows over. And yeah, So I'm gonna say that this is a win. That I'm at least trying. Like I was also trying to figure out like, doing a body recomp because I keep talking about like, oh, like I wanna, these other spots of my body I don't really like. And honestly at this point I'm like, why am I being so nitpicky? Like it's fine. You're fine. I mean, maybe not mentally, but we're gonna get there. Um, but yeah, this is gonna just be like a raw edit because like footage or whatever. Because I don't have the mental capacity to edit, and I know my voice is all over the place, so I'm sorry about that. So yeah, that's my update. Um, like I said, I just booked my ticket. I'm getting out of here next month, so I just need to get the house in order a little bit more. I've gone ahead and like set up a few appointments for the house. I gotta get my HVAC uh, tuned or whatever for and like the furnace and whatever for when I'm gone, so that my housemates don't have to worry about any of that. Um, I don't know, and this has just been a wild 3 months right now, and honestly, I was happy that I actually started doing my maintenance right at the same time because there's no way I would have like been able to like mentally had enough space to lose weight. But I feel like maintaining was like a different ball game at least. Like it was like one less thing I had to think about. But maybe I needed to like keep my mind off things, so maybe that would have been better. I don't know. But past is the past. I've done what I've done. I'm owning it, and yeah, now it's just time for me to run. um, that sounds so bad, I know, but that's just my. I don't like something, I run from it. But yeah, so that's what I'll be doing. Like I said, I have a couple more weeks, I think, until my flight. And sorry if you're seeing me like rub my chest. It's like one of like those soothing things that I always do. Um, yeah. So yeah, just bear with me, guys. Just bear with me, and well, we're gonna persevere through this. So bye. See you in the next one.